Hi guys! So today it is very rainy and very gloomy and sad outside, and it's a Sunday, so it's a perfect day to lay in bed and watch movies or read a book, which I was doing both, but I figured I'd make a video. And it's since it's gross outside, the lighting is bad because I have to use my actual room lights instead of my natural light, which I normally use. So I'm just going to do a, sorry, I got like lipstick on my teeth, simple video, TMI Tag video, let you know a little bit more about me, some just random things that you may not know. So, yeah, let me just pull up my questions. I'm going to try and make this not so long. Let's see. Well, I wasn't tagged by anybody really. I just figured might as well do it for fun. Question 1. What are you wearing? I am wearing a green. I know it doesn't look green, it looks black, but it is a, like an emerald green. That's how bad this lighting is. An emerald green sweater. It's so comfy and warm. I got it from Target. Of course, I love Target. And just a black tank top underneath of it, and I'm wearing sweatpants because I couldn't be bothered to put on real pants today. Ever been in love? No. Ever had a terrible breakup? I've had breakups. I wouldn't say that they're terrible, so I'm going to say no. Question 4. How tall are you? I am about 5'3". I'm either 5'3" or 5'4", or somewhere in between. But I think I'm 5'3". I think that's what my driver's license says. How much do you weigh? I weigh a normal amount for my height and my age. Thank you very much. Any tattoos? Yes. Actually, if I had done this tag a couple months ago, I would not be able to say yes, but I do. I got this the day after Thanksgiving, 2014, because now it's 2015. It's right there. It's on my wrist. Yep. That's my tattoo. That's the only one I have. I want more, but I have to wait because they're very expensive. Any piercings? Yes, I have piercings. I have my cartilage done. I know it's kind of hard to see. Maybe if I zoom in. I have my cartilage done. I have my second hole and I have my first hole. Same on this side. I had my mid-cartilage done on this side. It was like right here, but I had to take it out a little too early, I think is what it was, and it closed up and got nasty. And I have my nose pierced, but that's kind of hard to see, and it's been breaking out right along my nose recently. So those are my piercings. Let me zoom back out. OTP. So many. This means one true pairing. One true pairing. There's so many of them. I'm gonna have to go with Haley and Nathan from One Tree Hill. So I've been OTH for an OTP. Favorite show, One Tree Hill. I've recently been obsessed with it. I'm currently watching it for the 3rd time all the way through. Favorite bands. I don't know if I have any favorite bands. I like artists. I like a bunch of country artists. I'm a very country fan. I'm just going to tell you my favorite singer, and that would probably be Carrie Underwood, without a doubt. Something you miss. I don't know. I miss the sun. Does that count? I'm just gonna go with that. The sun and my sister. She's at college. I miss her. Favorite song. This is question 12. Favorite song. I don't have a favorite song. I like a lot of songs. Trying to think of my most played song at the moment. I've recently been really obsessed with Maybe I shouldn't say obsessed. I've been listening to two songs a lot lately. So Small by Carrie Underwood. It's an old one, but I haven't heard it in so long, and I've been really liking it a lot lately. And Elsewhere, and it's originally by Sarah McLachlan, but this was a cover done by Joy, or Bethany Joy Lynn's, whatever she goes by now, from One Tree Hill. She did a cover of it in the show, and I got it onto my phone, and now I listen to that one. So those two songs have probably been my favorites recently. How old am I? I am 17, but my birthday is in exactly 2 weeks from today. So I'll be 18 very soon. Zodiac sign. I am an Aquarius. February birthdays. Awesome. By the way, I'm looking at the questions on my phone, if that's why if you're wondering why I'm looking down. 15. Quality you look for in a partner. Honesty, respectfulness, truth, oh, that's honesty, trustworthiness, have to be easy to talk to, have to be funny. There are a lot of things. I'm in a class right now at school. It's called Family Relations and Child Development, and we're in the relationship part of the course, and we are making wanted signs, like an ad that you would find in a paper like years ago, where you would, or like a thing that you do online like Match.com, you had to say what we're looking for in our perfect mate. So have been asked that question a lot lately. So yeah, those things. Number 16, favorite quote. I don't know if I have a favorite. I like a lot of quotes. I had to do an inspirational quote thing for my public speaking class recently, so I guess I'll just use that one. It's be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. I think that's how it goes. It's something very close to that. And that's by Dr. Seuss. That's probably my favorite quote. Or at least my favorite quote that I can think of right now. Number 17, favorite actor. I don't know. I answered this question before. I can't think of his name. Matt Damon, he's good. Matthew McConaughey. Channing Tatum. There are a lot of actors. Actresses, I love Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lawrence, Kate Hudson, Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, you know, like when you see commercials for movies and you're like, oh, I have to go see that because so-and-so's in it. And it's just, you're only seeing it because that person's in it. Those are the people that I can think of right now at the top of my head. Number 18, favorite color is purple. Definitely. But it has to be like the right shade of purple. Like, I don't like, well, I'm not gonna say I don't like deep purples, but like my favorite is like a light pale, like pastel purple. I like that. My room is purple. It kind of looks pink right now, but it's purple. I feel like I'm saying that weird. Yeah, that's my favorite color. I also like blue and I like pink, but again, they have to be the right shades, so yeah. Loud music or soft? It depends on the mood I'm in. Probably most often I like soft music better, but I like loud music too when I'm just like jamming out. Just depends on the time. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? My room. It depends on what I'm sad about. A lot of times I'll just go straight to my room, or I'll go see my mom wherever she is, or call her. If I'm upset about something that happened between my mom, I'll just go straight to my room. But if it's something else, I'll probably go to my room if she's not home, and then like wait for her to come home, and then go straight to her. Yeah. I know my mom's not a place, but still, I go to my mom when I'm sad. 21. How long does it take for you to shower? I take a long time in the bathroom, but in the actual shower, probably 10 to 15 minutes. Could be less, could be more, just depends on what I'm doing. But if I'm doing like a full hair wash, body wash, face wash, it's probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Because I have a fan. I keep getting sidetracked. I have a fan in my bathroom. You go in and you press press whatever button you want, and there are different minutes, like time periods. So you can do like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 20, 30, and an hour, I think. Can you hear the rain? It's so loud. But anyway, I always turn on the 30-minute thing as soon as I get into the bathroom, so that doesn't involve, that involves everything I do in the bathroom, like getting undressed, brushing my hair, starting the shower, in the shower, coming out of the shower. So I put the 30-minute timer on, and I'm always out of the bathroom before the timer goes off, if that makes sense. So under 30 minutes. 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends. Getting ready for school, probably no more than 20 minutes. It depends on if you mean getting dressed and doing my makeup and doing my hair. That takes about 20 minutes depending on how much I'm doing to myself. If I want to make myself look really good, it's 20 minutes, maybe more. But if I'm just like don't care, it'll be less, you know? That's for school. For any other time, if I'm not going to school and I have more time to get ready, it's just whatever. It could take up to like an hour or two, just depending on where I'm going, what I want to do, if I'm taking my time. So, yeah, it really just depends. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Me and my sister, when we were little, we didn't really get physical though. Sometimes if I got mad, I would like swat at the air, but I never hit each other, so no. 24, turn on. When you smell good. That's just one of many. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Turn off. When you smell bad. Cockiness. There's a difference between confidence and cockiness, and if you have one or the other, yeah, that could be a big thing. 26. The reason I joined YouTube, I've actually had multiple YouTube channels in the past, and I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I never actually made like my own videos. And I just decided I've done it. Like, I have all these channels, but I don't really do anything with it. Might as well actually make videos now, because like that's what I actually want to do. I would be getting ready in the morning and I'd be sitting here talking to myself, telling myself what I'm doing next. Now I'm taking this color and putting it here. Figured why not just put it on camera? Pretty much. Fears. I have a lot of fears, I guess, but like nothing major. Like obviously the spiders and snakes, those are awful. Death or sickness, or like a fear that I'm gonna get a call someday and it's gonna be someone I love is gonna be dead. Yeah, they're really awful fears. The last thing that made me cry. I feel like I've been crying a lot lately. I don't know. What's the last thing that made me cry? I know one thing, but I don't really want to say it on camera. I don't know. Probably just being stressed out and just being overwhelmed about school and getting everything done and college applications and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Where am I? 29. The last time you said you loved someone. Probably last night before I went to bed. I was telling my mom. Yeah. Number 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's just my name. They wouldn't let me make it anything cool like I wanted to. Actually, I probably wouldn't have made it anything cool because I can't think of cool things. But it's just my name. Yep. Last book you read. Well, I can't say that because of the second question. The last book I actually fully read, I don't remember. I've been reading books in school, but I don't think that counts. The last one I read for myself, I'm looking at my bookshelf, was probably one of the Divergent series books. I think after I read that series, I didn't have time to do more reading because of school starting. So it was probably, I think I'm still in the middle of 4. So I finished Allegiance. So that's probably the last book I finished reading. And then it says the book you're currently reading, which I was about to say. It's on my bed. Can't really see it, but it's Gone Girl. I started reading that. My mom read it before we went to go see the movie, and she loved it, and she kept telling me after the movie that I should read the book. So I finally got it because it's a rainy day, and I've been reading it, and I'm on page 27. So, yeah. Last show you watched? One Tree Hill. Last person I talked to? My mom? My mom and my little sister. My mom, I think it was. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I think the person I last texted, well, I've been Snapchatting. That doesn't count as texting, does it? Well, either way, the last person I Snapchatted, because that was more recent than text, is one of my good friends. And then the last person I texted, which was just a few minutes before the Snapchat, was one of my friends from school asking if my place of work was open today. My favorite food. Chocolate, pizza, cheese, cereal, crackers. I guess carbs, really. Carbs and desserts. Yeah. My favorite meal, I guess, if I'm gonna do like meal and actual food, would probably be like a Thanksgiving dinner. That is awesome. 37, place you want to visit. It's awesome because, well, there are 2 places. One of them is Paris and the other one is California. I've actually been to California before, but never like actually looked around. I was just there for a short period of time and I was at one place the whole time. But I'm actually going to Paris over the summer in the end of June. So that's really exciting. I'm so excited. Last place you were? My house? My aunt's house. I was babysitting last night. Does that count? School? My work? Nothing fancy. Do I have a crush? No, I wouldn't say I do right now. Let's just keep it simple at that. The last time you kissed someone. Well, does it count like kissing my mom goodnight? Give her a kiss on the forehead. But I'm sure we're not meaning like that. The last time I probably, like a real kiss, was probably over the summer. Before, like right before school started. I think that was it. So, it's been a while. Last time you were insulted. Just the other night. Over the internet, so I'm not going to take offense to that. Favorite flavor of sweet? I guess means like, do you like candy or do you like chocolate? Maybe that's what it's saying. I like chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite sweet in general, so I'll just keep it at that. What instruments do I play? I play guitar. And that's it. I think. I used to play the harmonica, but not very well. And the recorder, I don't think that counts, so just the guitar. Favorite piece of jewelry? Okay, I really like this ring that I wear all the time. I got it last year for Christmas. And there's a diamond missing. It's not focusing on it. It's just, it's an infinity sign with diamonds on one side. And one of the diamonds fell out and it's kind of sad. My other favorite piece of jewelry would probably be the earrings I'm wearing right now. Maybe I can zoom in and show you. these. I've been recently enjoying them. They're just like squares, but they're all diamondy, and I'm sure they were expensive. My Mimi, or my mom's mom, got them for me a couple years ago, and I never really wore them, just because I was into like tiny studs, and I just cracked them out the other day, and I've been wearing them a lot now. And they're just kind of heavier on my ear, and that's probably why I didn't wear them. They're just heavier, and I was afraid of losing them because they look so nice, but I've been wearing them a lot now. Lost my spot. Last sport you played? I guess gym class. I don't play sports at all. So gym class, ping pong, or as they like to call it, table tennis. The last song I sang, probably one of the ones I mentioned earlier, or like Elsewhere. I sang that one I was playing my guitar just a few minutes ago. Oh, Leave the Night On by Sam Hunt. I think that was the last one. Favorite chat-up line. I think this is like favorite like pickup line. It's not really a pickup line, but how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Not very funny. I don't really know pickup lines. I shouldn't say that. I made my friend a Valentine's Day card a couple years ago, and or did she make me it? One of us made a card for each other. Like, we both made cards, but one of us had one that had pickup lines all over it. I think it might have been both of us, because we were really into pickup lines. But I don't remember any of them. It was a few years ago. It was funny, like, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Those aren't really pickup lines, but, you know, just funny little things. Have I ever used it? No, I've never used any of those pickup lines, and I never will, hopefully. 49, last time you hung out with anyone. I'm assuming it means outside of my family, and it was probably last weekend, or the weekend before. Probably when I was still on Christmas break. I hung out with some of my friends. They just live right across the street and around the corner and stuff, so it's really easy. And the last question is, who should answer these questions next? Anybody who wants to. That's it. Those are all the questions of the TMI tag. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you got to learn a little bit more about me. And, you know, if you have any other questions or anything, you can just leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. I hope it's not as gloomy as mine. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.